Hello everybody, and welcome back. Last time, we befriended Hachiro, and after learning that Erika is somewhere around Medabots looking for a scoop, we were told by Koji to investigate the missing children. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So, Koji told us to actually go to the Select Corps and get more information. However, before we do that, we have some new fights in the Metalink now, so I want to quickly take care of these. I don't know if this is the... this is not the proper terminal. I believe it's the one right here. Yeah. Currently we're accepting challenges for people ranking from 20th to 15th. Please stand by for connection. Alright, so the first fight is Spike. Nothing new here, so I will be skipping this. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back! And we get a repeat. That's fine. Alright. So for this next one, I think I don't really want to change anything here. Yeah, we should be fine like this. So we have a Taekwonic fight. If you were playing the Rokusho version, it would be against Rio. But then again, nothing new here, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back! And we got Sombrero. Not that it really mattered because we already had the full set. Alright. Actually, well, it's too late now, but for this next one, you may want to save before you talk to the terminal. You're about to see why. What kind of Metabot do you like? So yeah, this is the one time in the whole game that you actually fight Dr. Aki. And as you can see, he has a new Medabot. Alright, so I think I'm just going to do... yeah, it should be fine. So this new Medabot, Cosmo Alien. This is an odd one. It's in a way similar to the Elemental series, only that the change ability that it has will change into any part out of all of them, regardless of attribute. So in one sense, you get more possibilities, but on the other side of the equation, you get it is least like welcome back! And we got Needle Gun, not that it really mattered that much. We did get some levels though. Alright, so before you talk to the terminal again, you may want to save, and you're about to see why. What kind of Metabot do you like? So yeah, this is the one time in the game that you actually get to fight Dr. Aki, and he has a rather unique Metabot. So I think Metabee and Kappa and Yanagi should be fine for this one. So this new Metabot, Cosmo Alien. This is quite an odd one. In a way, it is similar to the Elemental series. The ability that it has, Change, it transforms into any random part out of all of them, so regardless of what attribute they have. So, on one side, you can say that, well, you can transform into pretty much anything, so endless possibilities, or almost endless. On the other side though, that means that you're even less likely to actually get the skill or ability that you may be needing at the time. So I don't much care for Cosmo Alien. Aside from that, it is a two-legged, and you only fight him once, so you can't get the full set. However, there is a similar Medabot that we will be encountering much later on, and you can get a full set for that one, and it has the same ability. The last thing to add would be to say that he has the Alien Medal, meaning that it should have access to Dice Attack and Type Crash. Aside from that, not much else, and due to how this one works, I can't really give you a strategy for it. Just say before and good luck. It may be the easiest fight, or it may be quite tough. In this case, I'm just going to charge the Metaforce with Metabee and deal some damage as I can. Traps may not really work that well because I can't really know what they'll be throwing at me, so I may end up using just Rapid Charge. But for now, I'll just maybe see if I can get the anti-attack trap. So I'm going to speed this up, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. And we got mute arm. That's fine. Alright. Before this next one, I actually want to rearrange Metabee a bit. Because this one can be rather annoying. Not necessarily tough, but annoying. Alright. Hopefully we should be fine. You may want to save, however, before you interact with the terminal. Ninja will fight you. Alright, so yeah, that should be fine. So we have one new Medabot and Octoclam. So the new Medabot, Spitfire. This is a rather interesting one. So the head part has recovery, nothing new there, but the arms, they have a new type of skill, team attacks. So team attacks are single target attacks that deal massive amount of damage. As far as I know, they cannot be avoided and they always have chain damage. The downside is that they require some setup. So in this case, Spitfire has to use Cure Water first in order to set up the team form, and then Repair Spring to unleash the attack. Aside from that, it is a float type and it has the Mermaid Medal, meaning that it has access to total recovery and shrapnel attack. So yeah, team attacks are quite strong and they can quite easily decimate a Medabot if it has average to low armor values. This is why I prefer to use Metabee's damage ball strategy for Spitfire, as well as a few other team Medabots that we'll be seeing later. So for now, the strategy is going to be mostly dealing damage with Kappa, and then soaking in some of the damage from the team attack, and then unleashing it back as the damage ball. Aside from that, well, traps don't really work on them. It will end up damaging Octoclam, but team attacks, similar to the Sacrifice and Destroy abilities, are not affected by traps, so I think I'll just set a grapple trap and then I'll start using Rapid Charge. So I'm going to speed this up and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. And we didn't really get a Spitfire part, but that's okay. We'll get more chances to fight it later on, and it is not the only Medabot that has the team attacks, so it's fine. Alright. So for this next one, I'm actually going to get Metabee back. And I want to quickly change one tiny detail. There we go. And then there we go. It's fine. So you probably already know where this is going. Yep, we get a fourth Hajiro fight, and I once again forgot to use the no defense skill, but that's okay. So nothing new here, so I'm just going to speed this up, and I'm going to skip this, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, we got the final part for Stingray. Cool. Alright, so for this next one, I just want to quickly remove the Honey arm. We won't be needing it. Come on, where is Cheaper Trap? There we go. Yeah, we should be fine. Think you can keep up with me? So, on the one hand, cool, we get to fight Phantom Lady. On the other hand, she doesn't really have anything new. She just has Sailor Mate, Peppercat and Pingen. So nothing really special here, so I'm going to skip this and I'll see you guys in a moment. And welcome back. And you may have noticed something just now. You're pretty good. However, I will not give you any of my Medabots. I'm sorry. So yeah, we don't get any meta parts from the Phantom Lady. Not that we're really missing anything special. So, even though it seems that right now we are done with Metalink, we have one more fight right here. Though it's nothing special, it's just another knife fight. So I'm going to skip this and I'll see you guys in a moment. And welcome back. And we got a part for Earth Chrono. I forgot the name for a moment there. And we level up a bit. Alright, so we are done with Metalink for now. So let's actually head to the Select Corps HQ. Alright, so we need to gather more information. In order to do that, we have to talk to the 3 guys inside that room. I'm on my way to patrol duty. The only groups that are usually in front of the station are the Robo-Robos or couples. There have been reports of a pretty fishy looking elderly person in front of the train station. And finally, these days a lot of kids have gone missing without a trace. We got a hot tip though that they are vanishing in front of the local train station. Kids are vanishing? A girl didn't come by to ask you about that by any chance, did she? Yes, she did. That girl left to go in front of the train station. I knew it had to be Erica. So we're not quite done, we actually have to read the newspaper here. It's a missing persons bulletin. Wow, a lot of people have gone missing. Alright, we are done. It seems like there is some kind of secret in front of the station. Erica went there, so I might as well go too. Let's do just that. Alright, so we have a familiar character here. Oh, it's you! You want to know what I'm doing here? That answer is obvious. I'm here to meet up with your girlfriend. Doctor, did you see a girl come here? So, you're trying to meet up with your date here too? Kids these days. So that won't really take us anywhere. What we actually have to do is inspect the statue. But before I do that, I want to quickly equip Victory Armor. Only on Metabee, that should be more than enough. Statue of the noble dog Bonaparte. It seems like the statue is a little out of place here. I wonder why. I can't really see it too well from here. Ow, ow, ow! Watch where you're going! Me? What about you? Alright, so it's just another Robo kid with another turn monkey and volume 10. So I'm going to skip this and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. And we got a new part for turn monkey. Nice. I don't want to be a Robo anymore. Another kid. Are you one of the missing children? We got a report that the Robo gang escaped here. But unexpectedly, we got more credit for something. Now you're coming with us to Select Corps HQ. Wow, Mama! So that's it. That kid was one of the missing persons. Maybe Erica went back to Select Corps headquarters? Might as well check it out one more time. But more importantly, what is it that the Select Corps only shows up after I do all the work? Yeah, that is rather annoying. Anyways, let's make our way back to the HQ. Mama, I was so scared! Mom's not angry at you at all. Let's go home. I hate the Robos. That's right. There's no reason anyone should ever want to be a Robo. Yep, I never want to go out in front of the station again. Come on, bro, move! I said I have nothing to do with the Robos anymore. Excuse me. You're obviously curious, so if you want to know more, go investigate the statue of Bonaparte. It's obvious the Select Corps isn't going to. Erica isn't around. I'll go see if she's at the Bonaparte statue. Erica, where did you run up to now? Alright, so yet again, back to the station. So, nothing will happen unless we actually talk to this guy. I'm still waiting for my girlfriend. You don't think she was kidnapped? Hey, Momoko, I have been waiting for you. Let's go somewhere, Bona. Yup. Man, dating seems kinda complicated. Anyways, now that that happened, you may want to save before you talk to Dr. Armand. And in fact, I want to rearrange Metabee a bit. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. It looks like my date isn't coming! I know! I shall kill some time with you! So, yet again, another Dr. Armand fight, only with a small twist. Instead of having one bayonet and two swords, now he has one sword and two bayonets. But even then, nothing new. So I'm going to skip this and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Nice, we got a storing part. I believe we're only missing one. I expected as much from you, boy. You're different from the others. You'll make a fine member of the Robo gang. What? Doctor, what did you just say? Show me just how far you can go. If you got any real skill, come to where I'll be waiting. I was just looking for Erica, but it looks like I've been pulled into another mess. I'm gonna go see this through to the end. But the problem is, I have to go into the sewer. Ew. Alright, so not much of a revelation, especially if you saw the TV show. However, oddly placed moment for the revelation. He reveals that he is evil after you fight him in a plaza where he was supposedly waiting for a date. So yeah, oddly placed. The sewer systems, huh? To think the Robos are hiding somewhere down here. Ugh, they really are like cockroaches. I better go find Dr. Armand and ask him what his connection is to the Robo gang. Oh yeah, this is their territory, so I should change to fit in more. Okay, all set. Let's do it! Man, I look so lame. Actually, I don't quite think so. I mean, I think it looks okay with the Robo suit. Alright, so the sewers. We have a new area. First thing to say about it. All the random battles here use the sidebar battlefield, meaning that you will not be getting a penalty or bonus in speed for any leg part that you will be using. Also, we could technically use the mini S-wheel inside here. However, we have a bunch of new fights and I do want to go into a few new Medabots here, so hopefully we will run into them. Alright. Also, never mind. Well, look at that, there we have one of them. Okay, this should do it. Yeah. Alright, so we have one new Metabot, Sonic Tank. So this is a long-range Metabot and it's a purely napalm Metabot, meaning that if you happen to have any golden parts equipped, then he is absolutely useless. Aside from that, it is a tank and it is rather bulky. And he has the jellyfish medal, meaning that it has access to bomb form and absorb form. Sorry, absorb bomb. And not much else to add, really. He is accompanied by a Megafant, but that's pretty much it. So I'm going to have Metabee absorb most damage, and then deal it back with the damage wall, and maybe set up a few traps. I'm going to speed this up, so I'll see you guys in a moment. And welcome back. Cool, we got a Sonic Tank part. So, we have 3 manhole covers here. Under 2 of these, we actually have 2 Robo kids waiting to ambush you. And they have a Turn Monkey and Volume 10 team. But in this one, and you can actually tell that this is the proper one, it's locked right now. So we'll keep that in mind. I might fight the 2 kids off screen, but not right now because the battle against them is annoying, to say the least. Alright, so hopefully we'll run into the... yeah, there we go. Okay, I think... yeah. So we have 2 new Medabots and Rollerman. So the first one, Antaker. It is a... how to say? So Antaker, he performs team attacks, or rather he's supposed to. He works in conjunction with another one, another Medabot that I'm about to go into more detail. So Antaker, all he can do is set up the team form. Aside from that, it is a wheel type Medabot, and it has a new type of medal, the Dragon Medal. And it has access to formation orders, which increases the damage of formation attacks, and leg crash. That's pretty much it. So the other one, Antledeer. This one is similar to Antaker in the sense that they need each other in order to function. This one can only unleash team attacks, so unlike Spitfire, who could actually do both by himself, Antledeer and Antaker need each other. It is also a wheel type Medabot, and it also has the Dragon Medal. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to have Metabee absorb the damage of the team attack, and once I can, I'll unleash Damage Ball, and hopefully we can also deal some decent damage with Kappa. Though Yanagi will be relegated to using Rapid Charge, because as I mentioned before, team attacks do not trigger traps. So this might be a long fight, so of course I'm going to speed it up. I'll see you guys in a moment. And welcome back. And that went on for far longer than it really needed to. At the very least we got a Antaker part. Alright, so that's all the new Medabots, so let's quickly put on the mini S-Wheel. Also, we have 2 treasure chests, but we can't get them right now, so we'll leave them for later. So here we are at the Robo base, but we can get through. What's the password? Mountain. What? Password? Darn, I seem to have forgotten it. Then there's no way you're getting in here. I didn't know there was a password. Now what do I do? So what to do? We talk to this guy right here. I'm so bored. Let's have a row battle. And yeah, he challenges you. He simply has a flat stick, Gorem and Haniwa team. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Don't just stand around. It's your turn to guard next. Do a good job guarding. Okay. Hurry and ask for the password. We have a really good one. I forgot it. Mountain. She'll be coming around it. Who's the man? You're the man? I'm gonna go tell the whole crew. Man, What kind of password is that? Well, I'll just have to give it a shot. Say the password. Mountain! She'll be coming around it. What's wrong? When she comes? When she comes. That's a really good song. Don't you think so? Okay, you can pass. Alright. I wanna go out and cause some trouble. The other night, I came out of the Bonaparte statue and scared the bejesus out of some couple. Who's the man? Who's the man? I get the feeling someone is behind the bookshelf, watching me. So he's talking about this particular bookshelf. Wahahaha! Last time I was kept busy by my final exams, but this time there's no problem. Boy, you must do your best. Farewell. Mr. Phantom Renegade! Wahahaha! Alright, so I guess he either phased through the wall, or these walls here do not necessarily connect to the ceiling, even though it looks like they do. Mom, I don't want to go to class after school again. Wake me up when Medabot comes on TV, okay? I never miss it. Alright, that's it for this room. We can't go through here because of this kid. What's the password? Stream! Row your boat down it? Okay, you can pass. Jeez, it doesn't really much matter, does it? Acts of evil tend to advance with the times. This is the evil research room. We research all new ways to commit evil. Ready? We're going to conduct the soda experiment right now. The bubbles in the soda are called carbon dioxide, which we can't breathe in. If we open this soda in a smaller room, this room will be filled with carbon dioxide and everybody will not be able to breathe. Finally, they will all faint. Then, while they're unconscious, we'll take their meta parts and metals. What do you think? It's evil, isn't it? What do you think of that? Think of what? That's really weird. Oops, it doesn't work on a Medabot. We need to switch a human in there. Aren't there any human guinea pigs we can use for the experiment? Oh no, could it be that I've become the guinea pig? Looks like it. I can't breathe. Alright, so that's one Robo down, but we still need to talk to this guy right here. You came at a good time. The experiment of this century is about to begin. There's a cylinder that looks like dynamite, sitting in the center of the experiment room. Ready? It's going to start popping and surprise everybody. Hit the switch! That's weird. Nothing happened. I'd better check it out. Really weird. I knew something was weird. Alright, so technically we can go back to the previous room and the kid that was blocking the passage to the right should not be there. However, we also have this room. This is the Robo storeroom. If you find any money or anything, you can't keep it. So that is not quite so. So we have a bunch of boxes. And we have 3 of them have money in them. One of them has $20, another one has 50, and then a final one has 100. We can get the $20 and $50 cash and nothing will happen. The Robo here will actually let us pass. But if we grab the 100, he will stop us on our way out. So do not interact with the box right here with the green line. This one contains $100. Instead, get the 20 here, and where was it? Yeah, the 50 right here. And yeah, he says nothing, and we have $70 now, plus what we already had. I believe that later on you can actually get the 100, but if you pick it up right now, he will just take it from you, and he doesn't even put it back in the box, meaning that that $100 is lost forever. Anyways, so let's head back to the other room. So as I said, the kid is no longer there. It's time for graduation, kids. It's the second in command, Squid Guts. I wonder what he's going to do. The time has come to take revenge upon the adults who have done you wrong. We shall return to the surface and wreak havoc upon the city. Follow me. Yeah! I gotta stop these kids. Alright, so I think that's enough for now. We learn more about the missing kids incident. We snuck into the Robo base, and we learn about what Squid Guts is up to. Next time, we'll head back to the surface and confront the Robo kids. See you guys there.